Hi everyone, welcome back. Do you like the new intro? I've tried to keep it a little bit simple, but yeah, I'm not sure. Let me know what you think. I have some BT Art Box full cover coffin tips, and I'm going in with that cream donut from Glam because it's beautiful, and that's going to be on the thumb, the middle and the ring finger, and I do 2 coats, curing in between each. They're only 30 seconds, so that's fabulous. And I have truly got into the Halloween spirit. I'm going to show you what I'm wearing right now. Are you ready? Look at that. Little pumpkins, little ghosts, some weird eyeballs, a moon, a skull, and then on the top half is a little moon with some bats and a creepy ass tree. It's supposed to be a dress. It said it was a dress and I brought it, and I brought my daughter's one. Theirs fits absolutely fine. It's a lovely little skater dress. Mine's a t-shirt. So never mind. Vivid purple on the index finger, doing 2 coats of that. Now I've got the big apple because I wanted purple and green and orange and all that colours. And I've put 2 coats on the pinky, but look, and I cured, because this happens quite often, I put a thin coat on, cured it for a minute instead of 30 seconds, did another thin coat, cured it for a minute again, and it still did this. So I got another nail, the same size, and I did it in the gel paint, vivid green, and that takes a minute as well. So carrying on with that vivid green, just getting a thin brush and creating some lovely drips on the thumbnail. Don't make them too long because we want to put something extra on the bottom half of that nail, so I don't want to make them too long. I absolutely love the gel paints to work with. They're so pigmented and so vivid, and they're just such a lovely consistency. And they have no sticky residue after they've been cured as well. And if you want to save 30% at Madam Glam, I'll leave the link down below, the affiliate link. I don't earn any money off it, but it lets them know that you've come from me, and my code is on the top left of the screen there. And you can save 30%. Marvellous. So I've used the other gel paint, Glow Orange, on the middle finger, and I wanted to do some more drips, but from the what's it called? The free edge of the nail, the tip of the nail, dripping towards the cuticle. And we can do these a little bit longer if we want to as well. We do put a little something extra on the top half around the cuticle, near the cuticle, but they're only small, so you can make these strips a little bit longer if you wanted to. Obviously, I think that's really depends on the size of the nail that you're doing, if you recreate these, I suppose, or if you do drips. So now I'm going on to the ring finger and getting that vivid purple again, because there's something about this colour at the minute. I'm not really a purple fan, but as soon as I had this and I opened it, I fell in love, and that's why I'm modelling it for you today. So I'm just creating a French, quite a high French. I want a lot of that purple on there, and my easiest way is mark off that line across, put 3 little lines vertically, and then that gives you a really good guide of how to carry on drawing. I have got a video somewhere where I'm more in depth about that, but anywho, on to the thumbnail. So I've got that Glow Orange again, and I wanted to create a pumpkin, but it's at the side. This is heavily inspired by HN Nails by Honey, I think her name is. I'll add her Instagram tag on the screen now, and I'll leave her link down below as well. I'll do a little tag down below. So fill in that pumpkin. I do 2 coats of that, and then we're on to the middle nail again with the vivid green, and 2 dots just like that, and then 2 dots below that at a bit of a different angle. Then we just take our nice little thin detail brush and we can join those up and create a lovely heart. Super easy way of doing a heart. If you wanted to do it easier, get some heart stickers, put them on and paint over them. Really easy way of doing it. But if you haven't got the stickers, or you don't fancy doing that, you definitely want to give it a try. Freehand, do the 2 dots. You can even do a dot underneath that in the centre, and that makes it a bit easier as well. I've got a video, how to shapes. I'll link that up in the top right, the little eye box thing. And then I'm going to take that purple, add a bit of white and make it lighter. Same with that vivid green, and the same with the Glow Orange as well. The vivid green wasn't going as light as I wanted it to go, nor was the orange. And looking back, I should have made that purple a little bit lighter as well. So if you're going to recreate this, make that purple a bit lighter. So we're going to take the Perfect Black and we're going to outline all of the stuff I've used is Madame Glam, isn't it? Just realised. We're going to take the Perfect Black and outline that pumpkin, but I've carried on that line. And I'm going to do the same for this. But because those lines were so big and it was so curved, I did do that bit first and then I'll carry it on down. Then we're going to add a couple of more lines, make it more pumpkin-y. How has everyone's week been? Are you all ready for Halloween? Oh no, my neighbour's got music on, hang on. I have to shut the window, otherwise I'll get in trouble with the YouTube police. Right, now we're going to outline all of those drips, and for some reason, I couldn't figure out why straight away. I was like, why isn't my hand doing what I want it to do? And then it turned out I had a tiniest little hair on the end of my brush, and I didn't know for absolutely ages. And I don't know whether I catch myself going, oh, there it is, on camera or not. But I did end up wiping it, and it came back. So God knows where it went. And then we're going to outline the top around the cuticle as well, just so that that drip is like all outlined. And then we forgot to do a little stalk for the pumpkin, so that's got to be put on there as well. And then back to that middle nail, we're going to outline those hearts as well, and that drip, the orange drip. And doing the exact same thing again, we want to outline the entirety of the drip, so going across the free edge as well and down those sides. Make sure it's all enclosed. I think either one of those words works, doesn't it? I'm sure it does. And I know you've seen the thumbnail already. We're doing those comic book, they're called like pop arty, cartoony nail design. It wouldn't be Halloween without a spiderweb, would it? No, it would not. So on the ring finger, I'm just going to do a really simple spiderweb just in that top right corner. And I've said it before, if you're too worried about doing a spiderweb or you're not that good, put one in the corner. You're only doing a quarter, and it's so much easier to control and to get right, really. And then we're going to outline that French as well, all the way around, and close every single bit. And then once that's done, we'll do the vivid purple index finger and the vivid green pinky finger. Okay, so once they're all done, we're going to take that lighter purple that we created on a thin brush, and we're just going to create some highlights and shading, really, on all of those nails. So try and bear in mind that once you've done the first nail with that highlight, all of the nails have got to have that highlight. Well, they don't have to, but I think it will look better if all the highlights that you do are on the same side of everything that you're putting highlights on. Same with the shading. So I've decided to put a highlight on the right hand side, the top right, and then a little tiny bit at the bottom left, as if it's catching at the top, and then a little bit bouncing off the bottom as well, and then a thin black line top left, and then I got a little bit of perfect white, and I've just created a little bit of a catch light on there. And we do a tiny little bit at the bottom as well. So I'm going to do the same for every single nail that's got like a solid colour on it. So the same with the French, then the same with that pinky vivid green, and then I'll show you what I do with the other two with the drippy drips. Okay, so for the drips, we're just going to highlight the bottom right and the top right, just there, as if the light would catch off those little bulbous bits. And then for the pumpkin, the first three I've done to the right, and then the last two I've done to the left, because if you think of the light shining down top right, it's going to hit the top left of those last two pumpkin bits. And I've just realised, because I was holding this upside down, I've done the opposite sides to these. So that's very clever of me. Never mind. Oh well, can't go back and change it now. What do you think of this trend? It's quite big at the minute, isn't it? Like the pop art, cartoony nails. Quite like it. So I'm all done. Let me know what you think of this design. Excuse the mistake on that middle finger with the highlights. Oh, never mind. I'll leave a link to everything I've used in the description box down below, like I always do, and any coupons that are available for you. I upload every Sunday and every Wednesday at 12 p.m. UK time. So if you're new here, hello. Thanks for all my new subscribers. Oh my God, it's going a bit crazy and I don't know what to do. I have 2 more Halloween designs ready to go before we are actually at Halloween. So this Wednesday and the last Sunday of October. And then the next day it's Halloween. So yeah, 2 more designs to come. And then we're going to do a few more fall designs, but creeping into Christmas. And I've got, oh, I hit something. I've got a very big order from someone beginning with S that we all know and love. So I'm excited about that. There'll be a haul coming soon. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.